Saturday, February 19th at 5:42 a.m. Guys, I am looking to push myself physically more than I think I can. I came up with the idea of a 24-hour challenge which would consist of attempting to complete the Appalachian Trail from Virginia to PA in 24 hours. I don't have tons of details worked out. The one detail I do know is there will be blood and pain involved. An exploratory committee was convened at a local diner to discuss the basics and why it was such a bad idea. The Fellowship of the AT was formed, and it was decided Saturday, April 30th, we would attempt the 4-state challenge in one day. We would tackle a 42-mile trail starting in Penmar, Pennsylvania, going through Maryland, Virginia, and ending in Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. And so training and preparation commenced. We recruited a driver and borrowed a camper. And after all our preparations, we were ready to head out in style for our one night of glamping and a day-long death march. We made camp 15 miles from our trailhead and turned in around 9 p.m. the night before. The next morning, we were up and dressed by 3 a.m. for breakfast and coffee. 3:45 a.m., we hit the trail. 2 minutes later, we completed the Pennsylvania portion of our hike.
PA? Already done.
Only another 41 miles to go. We take our first break at 10 miles while other thru hikers are just waking up. Around mile 12, Dan decides he can hike better with only one pole.
Did he break a stick? Did you drop it again? Daniel. I don't have any duct tape.
Miles.
After 21.5 miles, we reach our halfway point at the Washington Monument for a 30-minute lunch, puppy, and Vaseline break.
Good hustle. Good hustle. Here come the old man up the hill.
It's crazy looking on the map at how far we went.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna want some Vaseline then, please.
So that my daughter doesn't yell at me. Here you go.
Thank you.
After handing out some Smarties and refilling water at the bottom of the hill, we head out feeling good, saying, "Let's not stop until we do 10 more miles."
What is that noise? You hear that? Is that a woodpecker?
That's why it's so loud. Hey, we're here to enjoy nature.
I earned that stop.
Yeah, he was out ahead. This might be the longest uphill.
4.5 miles later, we hit a hill that kicks everybody's butts.
Let's go. So quiet.
We take a break at the road that we hope is near the top, but is only halfway.
Nope.
Yep.
We're basically done.
Basically done.
Let's do it.
It's all freaking rocks. Tired of rocks. These hill miles have been grueling. My feet hurt. My legs are tired. And I haven't seen anybody behind or in front of me for a while. Ooh.
Finally, we complete our climb and agree to take another rest at a lookout. Of course, just because it's a pretty view and not because we're exhausted. To our original 31-mile rest to refill water, eat a snack, and reapply Vaseline. The next 10 miles are a blur. There's a lot less talking and laughing, and we're just trying to get through it.
Wow, these nurse right to Josiah's sitting here waiting for the old men to catch up.
Crazy climb down the mountain, we make it to the Riverwalk, which should be a scenic, easy 3-mile trot to Harper's Ferry where our ride was waiting. It was scenic, but not easy. After climbing hills and traversing rocks all day, this pretty flat cinder Riverwalk was just awful.
Excited face.
At 8:15, 16.5 hours after being dropped off in Penmar, we complete our hike.
So beautiful.
He's coming. Welcome back, gentlemen. Woo.
Go.
1 hour later.
Let's go!
And at 9:30, we were on our way home. We had completed the 4-state challenge. Here's the thing though. Due to a geography misunderstanding, we actually only completed the 3-state challenge. We should have gone from Pennsylvania to Maryland, through Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, and then into Virginia. When mapping our trip, I mistakenly thought the north side of the river was Virginia.
Alright guys, this is the log. Josiah Martin. I don't know what the date is. Lone survivor. The lone wolf. Looking for Mike who doesn't have his phone. And it's been behind for a while now. Log number 2 of Josiah Martin. We'll call this the rescue log. There's a train. And no sign of Mike Duggar, unfortunately. Rescue log number 3 of Josiah Martin for Michael Duggar. The train finally passed. Now I'm on the West Virginia side of the river, watching as marathon runners run by, hoping that one of them is Mike Duggar.